What's going on, everybody? Happy late New Year. It's your boy SoloGames here, and I'm here with the Phantom Nightmare pre-release premiere tournament, and my deck list that I played today at locals finished on a wonderful price support. We all got like a price support of was it new set? We got, but it was good. I played the best deck in the room, Snake-eyes, pure Snake-eyes, matter of fact. But before we get into the list, shout out to you guys. Thank you guys very much. Shout out to, I think it was a Trapmaster Games, that guy's pro. This deck is very beautiful. You guys are gonna see it. Once again, I appreciate you guys. Brand new year. I'm gonna put more deck profiles. I have deck the matches recorded, so stay tuned for that. And I'll be more active now. But let's jump right into this, all right? So we're playing pure Snake-eyes, so we have the 2 Flame Burge. I play 2 Witch. Normally for the pure deck, you play 3 Witch. I'm trying to cut it close to 40. Today, I just played 41 as another card I was trying to test. Going back and forth with Birch. But 2 was actually really good. Never came up with a third. Like, I never was missing a third or wishing to use or less. 2, you have to play 2 because you need one for the combo and at least to get it for the grind game. Then you have Jet, the honorary Snake-eyes. This guy's the best. Then for the Snake-eyes card, 1 Birch. Iffy on this card. This card is iffy. Like, you kind of need it, you kind of don't need it. But the hands I was drawing him with, I bricked on those hands, and I'm like, but it's also 41. This list it's gonna change and get better. And then with the 2 Oaks, you got the 3 Snake-eyes Ash, the best card, second best card to get you into these guys, and to the new wonderful addition that just came out, Popular. Shout out to Geo, that guy's pro. He pulled one. He's hyper sacky. This card is like one of the best cards. This card alone starts a lot of engines, a lot of like degenerate combos, because it triggers when it's added from the hand, except for drawing them. So this gets to this, like, it's a whole full combo. Sometimes this by itself can do a lot. Then for the non-engine, if you're not playing Droll, I don't know what you're doing. You're probably like hoping to do the best with other engines. But I play Droll. People are going back and forth with Ash. It makes sense because if you now in this format, if you Ash and they make Hita, they can go to Promethean Princess and continue the combo. I still like this card. I'm not gonna take it out. And then 3 Nibs. Everyone's gonna be continue playing through boards and everything through hand traps. So if you have Ash Nib, Droll Nib can do stuff. And then for the last one, 12 hand traps. 3 Imperm. So 12 hand traps. You want the combination. Imperm Nib is nice, Droll Imperm is nice, like, it's just good. And this is like the best one because it doesn't trigger talents, and it can be used as a fusion material. As a link material.
Really strong.
Then for the spells, for the Snake-eyes spells, you gotta play the Dramatic Chase. This is a new edition, just came out, Phantom Nightmare. This allows you to place a Diabell Star from the hand, deck, or graveyard as a continuous spell, and then during that same end phase, you can banish this card to target that Diabell Star that's a continuous spell, summon it onto the field. So there's a combo that you do the normal play, and you open this, you could end on Diabell Star and the one of Hot Renegade. So you get the this can get you this with a Witch. So with the normal combo, you have Witch to get you this. So you have like the Promethean Princess, the IP, the formula to make Baron, and this with lots of negates and interaction. I play the 1 field spell. I'm going back and forth with 2. I've only needed to do this once in the combo. Even not in the combo, you still have this because if your opponent nibs you while you're still playing, you get the Flame Burge if you place it in the back, or Oak, and you continue playing from there. Anytime your opponent normal summons or special summons, you just target a continuous spell monster and special summon it onto your side of the field. So you can even do it to your opponent as well too. Wait, is it yours? Double check. Once per turn your opponent normal summons, you can target on the field. So yeah, both players. And then you have to play the 2 Original Sins. This is the other extender of the deck you play too, because you can easily get to this with Populace. It's a hard once per turn effect, but the graveyard effect becomes a lot more relevant now by banishing this, targeting a Diabell Star or a Snake-eyes in the graveyard, put it to the bottom, and then search a different one from the target. Then I play Call by the Grave with 2 talents. You got to play those. Everyone's playing hand traps. They're not playing hand traps. You need someone to break boards. I play Super Poly. It beats the Mirror Match. It beats Fire Kings. It's just, and against like rogue decks, it just does a lot. I want to play third. I'm probably gonna put the Birch out and play this at 3, but we'll still go and testing around. I got to play the best friend to go with all these cards. 3 Bonfires. Shout out to once again Gio. Big shout out to Ed. I was able to pick up one, and that man Asaki, he pulled 2 of these. So I was able to trade 2 Ultra Bonfires for these 2. But yeah, these stars are beautiful.
That's a real boy. Right?
And then for the last one, 3 Wanteds. Doesn't solidify the deck. This is 41 cards. For the extra deck, we'll go with the fusions that I play right now. Mud Dragon, Garura, Super Poly. No need to explain. This is for the Mirror Match. Same monster with the same attribute and type, same attribute, different types. You got this, and then monster with the same attribute and type but different names. You got this. I play Jet Synchron, so I play the Synchro package as well. So the 1 formula, the Savage for the combo, because you just make it with the Diabell Star and Jet to get the Link Karibo, so you have a negate on the 4th summon before you go into the real combo. And then you have Baron. Just to round it out, these 2 can make Baron. Flamebird's is level 8, so you can make Baron and trigger Flamebird on your opponent's turn to summon more bodies. Then for the links, you got to play Link Karibo. You can play Relinquish Anima. This is very, like, I have to cut a lot of cards. I'm missing Dark. Well, not missing Dark. Like I do miss Dark at times, but let's just go through it. So you have the Link Karibo. You have IP and IP's best friend SP.
Besties.
Then you play Sunlight Wolf. Still looking for the ghost, but you need this to get like the grind game recur back. Hida. So I don't play Dark because like the extra is tight. If I'm not playing Super Poly, then the 2 other spaces of the fusions will probably like be Dark and Heat Soul. Then the new addition, Promethean Princess. This card is a nut. It's why is it generic? But you can only reborn fire is the trollest thing ever. But while this card's on the field, you can non-targeting reborn a fire monster in your graveyard, and as well as if this card is in your graveyard and your opponent special summons a monster, you can then target a fire monster on your side of the field and their side of the field, destroy them. Meaning that even if you can interact with your targeted fire monster, say a level 1 fire, you can go Link Karibo, tribute that level 1 fire, summon this because this locks you to summon fire while it's face up on the field. Now, since it says destroy them, it still destroys all as much as possible. So you destroy one of their cards and you dodge one of your monsters getting destroyed, and you have a Link Karibo to protect this or any of your other cards. Then for the 4s, Abominable Whale, you need it for the end board of the combo. And I don't play Selene and Access Code. I play Raging Tempest, World Sea for my OTK card, and Oppo to round out everything. Oppo because on IP on your opponent's turn, you can go into it. And then these 2 are OTK cards with Princess. The whole, because that's how it looks on the board. So when you're doing this, you go, another body goes into Raging Phoenix, and then Raging Phoenix can be a link for 1 link for World Sea, triggering that everybody gets, the whole board gets banished, and then you resummon them either in face-up attack mode or defense mode. And so you would get this back and another, let's just say, Flamebird. So you have these 2 come back. This is in your graveyard. This is in your graveyard. Since your opponent now special summon has a monster that's special summon on their side of the field, it triggers Princess. Princess targets this and another the opponent's monster. Destroy this. So these 2 are now on the board. Raging Phoenix sees that a fire monster was destroyed. This gets special from the graveyard and he gains the Flamebird's attack points, and now you have OTK.
Full combo.
So with that, and the sideboard is like very troll, but just for today, I'll show you guys what I played. It's very troll. It's very troll. So you got to play 3 bells. You need it for the mirror match.
Labyrinth.
You need it for the labyrinth. It doesn't do as much now because of rollback, but you still need it. I respect Noir, so I'll play Kurakara. This also helps because Ash can search this card for you now.
And the field
And
spell
Pearly.
boosts it.
Oh yeah, and the field spell boosted because it's a level 1, which is crazy.
Level 1 fire.
You play the Cosmics. I respect ruining cards, and you can pinpoint Fire King Island or just snipe against anything really. I did 2 evenly to round out at least 5 back row cards because Rescue Ace is still a deck, and you need for the trap decks. I went with Summon Limit over like Anti-Spell or Solemn Scolding. Summon Limit because your opponent has to play into your board, and this format is more into playing into the board than than ever. So this helps while they're trying to like go through and out your board and everything like that. And since this should like only count as 1 summon like Scapegoat, so it doesn't afflict with this as much. And then okay, so Hyper Troll Tech. Never playing it again. It was mid. I played Exchange. So this was like another card I wanted to play other than Crossout. Probably gonna go Crossout. So the theory is that I sat out all my hand traps, and I side into fewer hand traps, side into more go second cards. You can also put Cosmic because Cosmic is good going first as well if you know you're going against like Fire Kings, like even against Labyrinth. And the whole theory with Exchange is that you look at their hand, you give them one of your non-needed cards, your extra Snake-eyes and everything. You look at their hand, you get information on what they're playing. You games 2 and 3, you could do this early to try to snap out a draw without giving them a like playing like drag down or something. Like you can even play cross out, but the theory is like you look at their hand so you know how to play correctly with their board. They're gonna get the 1 random draw, but you at least know the 4 other cards in your the 5 other cards in your opponent's hand. So in theory, you take out an engine or you take out a hand trap, you continue playing. But that was it. This deck so far, it did a lot. Still working on it, still learning and everything, but it's a learning curve. This deck is powerful. This format, it looks hyper fun, and I can't wait to actually play against you guys, see you guys, and have fun with this Phantom Nightmare format. But thank you guys. Shout out to you guys once again. I'll probably do another giveaway when I get the chance. We're at 2K, but let's keep going. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Take care.